Too good to be true. My name is Joo-Young Kim. I'm 23 years old and I graduated from Novatech Online Community College. Here's my story. It was what seemed like a normal Saturday morning, January 1st, 2040. I was sitting at my smart desk at 8:30 a.m., drinking a cup of coffee and going through the Global Network's online job list. I was having a bit of trouble finding a job. After all, every job I liked required at least 2 years of prior experience or standardized test scores of at least 85. How was I supposed to get prior experience in jobs if every job required prior experience? It didn't make sense, but I was stuck with it. I continued to scroll through the job listing when suddenly one caught my eye. Alpha Tech Corporations. Qualifications, at least 18 years of age, some background knowledge in programming. I got excited. Finally, a job I qualified for. And I knew a lot about programming. I practically specialized in it. I started entering my information. Joo-Young Kim. Age, 23. Gender, other/prefer not to state. Education, Novatech Online Community College. References, 2. As I entered my information, I looked at the job description. Work from home, good pay. It seemed too good to be true. Suddenly, a pop-up appeared on the screen. Thank you for applying to Alpha Tech Corporations. In case you are accepted, we will need some extra information in order to pay you. I was fine with that, so I entered my PIN number and some other bank account information. Wasn't no big deal, right? But it was a big deal. I'd forgotten to check the blue verified icon on the screen, and that was my fatal mistake. About a week later, I was going for a run, listening to music from my hearing aid. Alpha Tech had accepted me, but hadn't given me any assignments yet, which was fine by me. Suddenly, my hearing aid started beeping through the music. It was normal. It wanted me to check a notification on my phone. I checked it, but it said low bank account balance. How could this happen? I didn't know what could have disrupted my bank account balance. I was spending responsibly, and I still had my job. So what was the problem? I turned around and ran back home. That was when I saw there was no blue verified icon. There were spelling mistakes in the job description. Alpha Tech was a textbook identity theft scam, and I had fallen directly for it. I needed to get my information back. That was when I thought back to a time in high school. An anonymous heckler had been bullying me online, and I didn't know what to do about it. Eventually, I lured them into an online chat room that me and my friends are in. From there, I traced their unique IP number and realized that it was one of my friends doing the bullying. Maybe I could do something similar, except targeting bigger bullies this time. I quickly shot Alpha Tech an email, asking them about my new assignment, pretending that I didn't know anything about them stealing my identity. They replied, and so I began to track their IP through their replies. From there, I was able to determine their location and internet service provider, which was more than enough information that I needed. I asked them if they could take the email to a phone call. Once I called them, I told them that I had their information and that I would report them if they didn't kindly give me all of my information and money back right now. Once I did, I changed all my passwords and information, and I reported them to the Federal Trade Commission anyway. I didn't want them hurting any other people. But of course, they're not the only ones. There will always be people out there who will try to steal your identity. So take it from me now. Watch out for the signs of identity theft, and if you do get your identity stolen, act quickly. Thank you.